All right, so last little instructional video. So now we're trying to figure out if something is a function or not, but now I've got a line or a bunch of dots. Okay, so let's just remind ourselves that if you're a function, x values do not repeat. Okay, so I'm putting that up there for us to reference. Okay, well, when you have a graph, anywhere you're on the graph, you could look up. If I'm standing right here, you could look up at the x-axis and see what number you're at. Okay, now it's hard to look at every single dot, but what I have here for you, this probably shows my age. All right, but there's a mirror ball. It's shooting down, like, all the pretty whatever sparkles from the mirror ball. That's John Travolta, and he dances across the dance floor. Okay, he's got some pretty slick moves. Now, on your screen, this is movable, okay? But the idea is that we are basically going to be doing a vertical line test. Vertical, that's actually an answer on, I think, the exit ticket. Vertical line test. Okay, so you can take this John Travolta and move him across the dance floor. I'm going to have to use my highlighter. So the idea is that if I draw a vertical line anywhere on this graph, that vertical line, my green highlighted thing, only touches the graph once every time I draw that line. Okay, so if you're, John Travolta and you're pulling it across, like you're dragging it across, every time he moves, he's only touching that graph at a single place. So in that case, it's yes, a function, okay? And then do the drop down and see if you can figure out what the reason is. It should say something about like the vertical line like only touches the graph once, okay? Now, going back to, I've got my vertical line. It's going to be a yellow highlight this time. So see, when I put that vertical line there, I only touch a dot, I only touch one dot. Oh, but when I drag John Travolta or have that vertical line right there, look, it touched two dots at the same time. That means there's repeating x values, okay? They're both at 1. So this is not a function, okay, because that vertical line touched two dots at the same location at the same time, okay? New vertical line test here. It's going to be red this time. So I'm going to take my vertical line and I draw it anywhere on this graph, and it touches here and it touches here. Or if I draw that vertical line right there, it touches this graph twice at a location. So no, this is not a function because that vertical line touches the graph more than once.